Warning, this video is intended for audience who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online. William, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, so my Jin has the worst fucking spell command I've ever fucking seen, alright?
What? The whole, she's like, imagine or something.
Yeah, it's her name. That's the worst part. It's like me if I were to do a spell, I'd be like, Austin or some dumb shit like, or woo William or some dumb shit like that. All right? It's her spell. Her spellcasting is the dumbest fucking shit I'd ever seen. It's not even creative whatsoever, right?
Sure.
Right? It's just She's like, it's like if she was like, Majin, alright?
Hey, come on, man. She needs something to activate her spells. I mean, might as well be her name. Please remember.
I feel like it could have been better.
She's the
right?
magician. It all comes from her, Austin.
Oh, okay.
Besides,
look,
are we really questioning the fact that...
Right?
Look, are we really questioning...
killing crystals.
Yeah, but okay, here's the thing. Are we really questioning the fact that a robot, like how a robot can do magic? A living robot that can do magic, that's been transported to another world.
It is a living robot, alright? Not a human whatsoever.
Okay, sure.
Oh. Okay, hey, wait, so they announced some OVAs, some web OVAs, right?
Wait, you mean for this show?
Yeah, they announced some web OVAs that are coming out, right?
Uh-huh.
It fixes all my problem with Zenkaiger, honestly.
Wait, okay, so what are the OVAs for?
They're just side episodes.
Just for what though?
I don't know yet. They just announced there's gonna be web episodes.
God, but why? Why though?
I think. Well, hold on. But here's the thing. I don't think they're canon. Is the problem? These web series. I think they're just random side episodes they're doing for fun.
Yeah.
Right. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, they will be released on March 20th. Oh, I guess these are already out, but they just haven't been subbed yet. Hey, but once we review those web episodes, all my problems will be fixed because it fixes all my issues about Zenkaiger. Right?
Sure it does. Yeah, that's exactly what
it really. It unironic really does fix all. But once we get to discussing those episodes, you'll understand my biggest problem with this series so far.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. All right.
Okay, so you know what's the worst part? Now that I know that Koichi's voice actor versus Gaunon, I can't unhear it. It's just Koichi every single. It's literally just Koichi now. It's the worst part.
Hey man, that's pretty good. Now all you hear is JoJo's.
Oh, it's I'm just waiting for what's his name to show up in the series now.
What's his name? Depends which name. Because there can be there's Koichi.
I'm just waiting for Josuke to show up. Not even the voice actor for Josuke. Just straight up
Josuke. Hold on. Which version of Josuke? Are we talking about live action Josuke or just voice actor Josuke?
Both. I want the live action actor that played Josuke in that awful live action JoJo series, and the voice actor to just be in there in the show now. All right.
It's too much. It can't be done, Austin.
No. Hey, I'm really amazed by how slow they're taking this series, right?
I mean, it's very appreciated. I mean, it's like, again, it's just like it's doing a whole lot for like the characters that they introduce in general, you know. Yeah.
It's still a good thing we're learning about all these robots. What's this world super progressive, by the way. Real quick.
Yeah,
they just accept that half of or Kikai Japan or Parallel Earth Japan or where the fuck universe this is about to die. Someone's grandmother is dying, is being frozen to death right now, right? Somewhere, right? In a nursery, and the governor is hiding the details about it. Okay.
Jesus fuck. Why does it always come back to this? Why? It's always...
Why does it always come back to our weekly unnamed discussions, dude, about Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger? Weekly discussions in Austin. First of all, here's an on about tokusatsu and Super Sentai. Enjoy every from my friend William. That's you, William. And first of all, no, it's a tokusatsu and Super Sentai. As we discuss the latest Super Sentai season, Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger. Hey, welcome to episode 3. The Seriously Nununu Witch. That's what the Wikipedia is calling it, apparently.
Oh my god.
Stop going with that.
That's so much. That's too much, actually.
I mean,
Stop.
I mean, look, it's what the Wikipedia is. Okay, but how do a robot eat food?
I'm just, look, it's just like the way they cut it. They cut like the fucking robot eating food. At this point, I'm gonna say it's gonna be like Kakashi and like fucking Naruto. You just don't know. It just disappears into its mouth.
You just don't know. It just happens.
Yeah, it just happens.
It just happens.
Exactly.
Oh, well, this episode get real astrology real on us. This episode is real white people Facebook all of a sudden. There's too much white people. First there's horoscope, then magic, then healing crystals and all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
They have so much. It's like so much. It's like, no, this isn't magic. Stop it.
I know, that's the worst part. None of this is magic. Like none of this is like magic. This is all like superstitious type of stuff, right? It's not like actual concept of magic that's being introduced within this universe or this series, right?
Yeah, I mean, if it was a whole thing about like actual magicians, maybe like pulling a rabbit out of your hat and fucking cards and shit like that, then I could buy it. But this is more like the kind of stuff that people use to kind of prey on other people. I'm like, this is no, it's not okay.
Look, for the 16 digit of your credit card and the 3 numbers on the back, I will tell you your future, alright? After you give me those, I foretell you will go into a massive debt, alright?
God damn it. No, stop. Oh my god.
Yeah, but hey, the world's frozen again. The world got frozen. Well, here's our enemy of the week. It's the ice creature. From oh, by the way, real quick, a person straight up dies this episode.
Yeah, they crashed their car and they blow up.
That guy died, right?
He did. How did you
I wasn't sure if we were gonna ignore this or not, but a person, an innocent civilian, straight up dies.
Yeah, they really do.
It is the worst possible way too, right? He's died.
He's just like sliding on the ice and like, oh man, he's gonna crash, and he did crash, but I didn't expect him to blow up.
He crashed through the car when that car exploded. That guy is never gonna see his family. His family never knew what happened to him.
Oh god, wait, I don't know if we cut to it, but did do you think he maybe had his family in the car? It's like as far as as far as we know, they could be because they haven't shown us.
Oh,
they were just focusing on the driver.
You think they're on their way to visit their grandparents in the in the upstate nursing home? I hope that where the governor promised that all of them are safe and he's not hiding any information.
Nah, God fucking damn.
Yeah.
God, why do you always bring this back?
Okay, so this goes back to another problem I have with this series, right?
What, people dying in explosions?
Enemies no, not that. That's a big problem, all right? That's a big problem, all right? People just straight up die in a series not acknowledging that. So it goes back to the enemies of the week. Well, I think these enemies are good. They're better than last season, right? With Kira Major, right?
For sure, yeah.
Right? At least they're actual designs. I don't like what they are, okay?
Oh, you don't?
Like, so this goes back to the whole of this season being an anniversary season, right? And it's real bad. It's not... This is a really bad anniversary season so far, alright?
Okay.
Like, it's, like, the only thing anniversary about it is the fact that we have the Sentai gear, and we just use really bad power. That's really bad, right?
Yeah.
I would have liked it more, right, if these fucking Torijin, whatever, fuck...
Toja gears or something like that?
Toja gear, right? Mm-hmm. Were just like the enemies from past Sentai season that they stole, right? Yeah. Because here's the thing, Sentai likes to reuse shit, all right? They're like, yeah, fuck it. Why do we need to invest in new costumes and all that stuff if you just keep reusing shit, right? I also would have liked it more if these enemies that they were fight every week were not recycle monster of the week costumes, right? More like modified versions of enemies. So like, here's a monster from the Jetman world. Here's a monster with the Tojiri gear from the Kira Major world, or shit like that, right? Instead of like these, just like these, because we started like there are multiple universes in this world apparently, and apparently there's at least 44 universes, right? Because every universe had their own Sentai apparently, right? Like, why don't they just take the monster from these universes as well, and they got the Sentai gear and all that dumb shit?
Oh yeah, that would be
right?
pretty interesting. Yeah, because then you're like, oh,
at
where's
least
this
that would
enemy
have made it
from?
more anniversary because it's still very loose right now that this is an anniversary season, right? Like the only thing we get is just the Sentai gear, and we have to go along with like, all right, that's it. It's like it's really like they just realized that this is the 45th season, and they went the bare minimum of celebrating it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't see any of this as a big. It's just like it's literally just low effort fucking anniversary stuff. Like, all right, here's your gears. That's good enough, right? Yeah. What more do you want, right? I mean, hey, look, you guys can form a conga line. The power of the conga rangers, all right?
Okay, sure.
By the way, that season, Tokuger, as I will talk about later, still a very good Sentai season. All right.
Yeah, as you say. But
yeah.
I get what you mean. It'd be interesting if they had like the monsters come in and be like, "Oh, where's this monster from?" It's like, "Oh, it's from here," and it's like, "Oh, we're learning something about the universe of Power Rangers."
Yeah.
It'd be very simple.
Yeah,
I mean,
these Sentai's were, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
and then we still have the stupid bird, which I still think this bird is really fucking useless in this series, right? It does nothing.
No, it does.
It just exists to yell at people, right?
Yeah, that's its purpose. It only
just wants to yell at people.
That's its purpose.
I'm amazed at this. If this bird was a governor, it would be harassing young women, all right?
Oh, Jesus. Why? Why do you have to keep bringing this up? Oh my god, it gets so bad. It gets so bad. Why?
No, the Southeast Asian viewers don't know who we're referring to, so it's fine, okay?
Yeah, but they're here to learn about politics. Like, come on. Look, Austin, that's all they come here for. It's not about Power Rangers or Super Sentai or Kamen Rider. It's all about politics. That sweet, sweet American politics.
We are the number one source for American politics. Yes, and then the bird would be like, this bird does nothing. Like it literally just gives the bare minimum explanation, like, right? Because this goes back to the last episode where they're like, this is the I don't remember what powers they used last episode, but like
they used the ribbon thing.
This is the 5-man. Yeah. They used this is the 5-man, and this is the Hurricaneer, and then that was it, right? Like there was no explanation, no video to correlate with the text of what he's saying. He just says this is X power, right? And this would have been way more useful for the bird to be useful, right? This season, if it actually explained stuff, if the enemy of the weeks were going to what I say, if they were like recycle modified versions of enemies from past Sentai season that are Tojin gears now, where the fuck these things are. Yeah. Yeah, but the Ranger slides, they slip and slide.
Yeah, sorry.
Wait, you know what this episode taught me? It taught me what killed the dinosaur. Do you know what killed the dinosaur?
I don't know. What killed the dinosaurs, Austin?
The Ice Age! I will die on that hill, William. I will die on the hill that Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I mean, look.
As Mr. Freeze is one of the best interpretations of Mr. Freeze that ever exists. Alright?
Austin, I don't think, if anything, you're not even gonna die on that hill because you're gonna slip and fall all the way down to the fucking bottom.
I will remain frozen on that hill where I will freeze to death. All right.
You're just really gonna be accepting that. You're gonna be like, yes, this is where I freeze and die.
Yes, this is where. Look, Look, William.
I'll come in, melt the fucking ice glacier that you die on, and then fucking kick you off the ice glacier just to prove a point.
Hey, you know what? Hey, William,
yeah.
Hold on. Hey, would you at least then? Would that mean you'll be kicking some ice?
Why? No, that's not even.
I may or may not have the quote page open up right now.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Do you actually have a quote page of this shit? Are you?
Look, William, look. The Iceman cometh, all right.
Oh God, you do. Oh God, why? Stop it! No, I refuse. I honestly refuse. Just stop.
This got real bad. This episode got real bad all of a sudden.
Yeah, it got real bad. Oh my God, I'm yawning.
Yeah, Will, like Batman, you might as well put me on some ice now.
I have a headache.
Okay, so they meet Pink Robot, all right? They meet the Pink Robot.
Okay, so where are
they meet Pink Robot Girl.
Wait, Pink Robot Girl? What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Imagine.
Majin, right? Are we going to where she was introduced?
Oh yeah. They slip and slide into her.
Yeah, they slip and slide. Oh, okay. That's context. Context. You realize, Austin, right? Do you hear what you just said?
Oh, you're right. You're right. That is.
What you just said?
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
They slip and slide on some ice. This robot's hair is too fucking long. Did you notice that?
Yeah, sure. I mean, okay. First of all, I don't look. They don't even count
also,
his hair
there's
at
just
this
cardboard
point.
boxes just laying around this alleyway too. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, man, you gotta have something to bump into, and to show like how dramatic the fucking slipping on the ice is.
Yeah, and these cardboard boxes that someone just leave in the middle. The worst part is it was creating like a wall in between connecting this alleyway. Can you imagine some guy that's just walking home and he sees like these boxes in the way? It's like, what the fuck? Who the fuck does this? I have to walk through this alleyway to get home, right?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, honestly, who cares? I mean, at this point, this man doesn't deserve to have a home if he has to walk through the alley like that with cardboard boxes like that, man. That's his fault. I have no sympathy for this man who goes to his fictional home in the alleyway. For all I care, you can just stick him into the cardboard box.
Well, you know what? Hey,
and then kick him down the road.
He could freeze in hell, some would say. It's at the quote page open up, by the way.
I know. And it's just like whenever you say that, a part of me dies, Austin, inside. Part of me dies.
Yeah, so they meet Majin, this robot with a long. Her hair is too long. I don't like her design. I don't like her hair.
Is it just a hairpiece that she has, or what?
Yeah, it's just that, like, everything about her.
Really? It's just because he has. What about Gal?
Her fucking ponytail, or whatever the fuck this thing, is legitimately so fucking long for no reason, right? I feel like it's fine. It was just like up to like her shoulders, but no, it just reaches all the way down her body.
Hey man, it's a long ass ponytail. Yeah. So
That's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can call it a ponytail. I mean, honestly, they're imitating hairstyles with like wires and stuff. But I mean, it's okay. I mean, I don't mind it too much. It's just like, she's a robot.
I find it. I feel like that's a major inconvenience for you to have, right? To have like this weird fucking wire, this cable you just got sticking out, right?
I mean, I
in the
guess
back
so.
of your head.
I mean, I guess so, but it's not like it's so long you basically trip on it or anything. So
I mean, hold on. William, don't say that now. Who knows what's gonna happen later in the series?
Yeah, okay.
What if she actually slips over her own stupid hair later in the series? That'll be actually pretty fucking funny.
No, I mean, hey man, if that's the case, then it'd be good. It'd be fine. It at least has a purpose now. Then you'd be fine with for her character design, Austin.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
So she does bad fortune. She does fortune telling for everyone.
Yeah, she literally just looks into the crystal ball, and I have no idea how she's getting these predictions. I swear she's just pulling these out of her ass, man.
Oh, isn't that what just all fortune telling is? Isn't that what what's her name from Dino Fairy taught us?
Yeah, that's actually really relevant now. Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, it pretty much is, because throughout the most part, she just like takes them to places that are just not where it is, whatever the
Mm-hmm. And once again, it's really fortunate that people had all these fucking winter gears, right? Can you imagine one day in the middle of summer, it suddenly became winter, and you realize, fuck, I don't have winter gears, right?
Yeah. It'd be pretty.
But don't worry, they slide. They have a stupid slide that they go around town.
Yeah, they do. But I'm just like, man, she just brings them everywhere, like to sort of freaking what would you call that? The spire? Is that what we call it?
The tower? The sky tower?
The sky tower? Yeah, the sky tower.
Yeah, the tall building place. Yeah.
Yeah, they go from the tall building place and then to the fucking sauna.
Oh well. Yeah, sauna.
Sauna, and then to a goddamn haunted house.
Also, why does robot need to go into a spa? It occurred to me about that. Did you realize that?
Yeah, I was expecting them to rust up or something for something terrible to happen.
Yeah, I realized that's probably not good for robots to be like, oh boy, let's these two robots go to a spa,
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because I figured at some point their joints will probably just heat up and they'd just be scalding hot when they get out
right?
Out, They'd be just like,
yeah, I was so fucking weirded by that.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh, is this gonna be a situation where they're gonna be just like the what's the guy called? The Tin Man? You know the Tin Man in Wizard of Oz? They're gonna be just like that. They're gonna be rusted at the joints. They won't be able to fucking move. Also, apparently,
then they finally go to a haunted house.
Yeah, and they get scared by a human ghost, which is interesting because I'm like,
yeah.
Do they even have the concept of ghosts there?
What? Do robots have the concept of ghosts?
Yeah.
That's a good question, actually. Do robots even know what a ghost is, right?
Yeah. Because it's just like... It's weird to think of because it's just like... Because it's like...
Speaking of ghosts, right?
Then it comes into the concept of like, do they even have souls? Is this what's going on? And even then...
Is there a robot Jesus, right?
Is their word just exactly like ours, but robotic? Is this what you're telling me? Oh my god, are you telling me they have like what, like robot pence or something? Can you imagine that? The robot pence? That'd be horrible.
Or robot Como? Can you imagine a robot Como?
Or a robot cruise. God, it gets so bad.
Hey, look, no, he's just trying to get some oil, all right? He was just flying to Cancun to get some oil, okay?
Oh no, it's so bad.
You brought that. You set that up for yourself.
I did.
You actually set that up for yourself. Yeah. Oh yeah. So speaking of ghost girls, all right? I found this new web series, this new manga. It's called My Wife Is a Ghost or something. It's great.
Wait.
I found this new manga series. It's called My Wife Is a Ghost.
Oh, is this for real?
Yeah, it's an actual manga. I found about this. I learned about this this morning. It's like My Wife Is a Ghost or something like that.
Jesus, man.
It's a great manga. It's a good slice. It's a good slice of life. Mm-hmm. I'll give it that.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. That's not it. Okay, I that's not the name of the show. I can't remember. Oh. Okay, that's an Indonesian manga. Notice it. Where is it? Oh no, I completely found it. There's a completely different series name about Call My Wife Is a Ghost. Oh, that's not it whatsoever. Oh, drive. Where was that original series? What was it called? Fuck. I'll quickly. Onryou Oku-sama.
Onryou Oku-sama.
Onryou Oku-sama, I think is how you say it.
Okay.
Onryu space Okusama. Vengeful Ghost Wife. Okay, that's the name of the series.
Vengeful Ghost Wife.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I read like the first few chapters of this thing. It's pretty fucking great. I love it. I don't know. I need this to be an anime adaptation now. I need this to be anime adaptation already.
Okay. Jesus.
There's a motion comic of it on YouTube that was officially released, and it's official English sub too, so that's great.
Of course. God damn. Oh yeah.
All right. Anyway, back to the series. Now we got off topic. All right.
Yeah, we did. All right. Major off topic.
Yeah, super off topic with that. I just want to talk about ghost waifus. All right.
Nah, sure. I mean, go on. Go ahead. We can do whatever on this now, honestly.
Look. All right. Everything just freezes over. All right.
Nah. Yeah. Also, a lot of CGI. I guess CGI. Yeah, CGI is what you would call it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a lot of CGI.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
And everything.
Yeah, there's a lot of CG with the snow stuff, which assuming that was the only way that they was able to do the snow stuff. So.
Yeah, and it's just a whole bunch of I get it because you can't have the whole background. What do you call it? You can't make everything turn to ice or whatever. So it makes sense. Mm-hmm. But it's a little hard to ignore at times. But you get it. But there's let's see. There's also that actually now that I think on it, they have robot flowers. Now that I think on it, they're just literally made out of wire. Okay, because I'm thinking about back to the cutscene where they're like, oh, Maji's like, oh yeah, this is how I met Zeron, and this is how this is how fortune telling has given me what do you call it? Giving me confidence to go and make friends and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it's a nice cute moment, whatever, right?
Also, the best part is when Manja just curses out fucking Gao. It's the best fucking thing, right?
Yeah,
right?
She gets so pissed
he calls
off.
Her out.
She's like,
he calls her out on her
shitty
shitty hobbies, and then she calls him out on his shitty hobby of being a literal fucking stalker. I just want to point this out. Gaon, literally, I would put a restraining order on Gaon near a school, a hospital. Any place weird, I would put a restraining order. I don't think this guy should legally be around humans, alright? I don't know what he's hiding in his basement, alright? I just want to say this now. Gaudon is a literal stalker who fetishizes humans, alright? It is really bad if you think about it, okay? I just want to point that out. You just have
a real thing against Gaon now, don't you? That's what I'm starting to notice. You have a real thing against
I just realized he literally is a serial stalker now that I think about it, right? It was back when Magic was calling him out on his hobby of stalking humans, right? I was like, oh, wow, she does bring up good points. This guy is a serial stalker who knows what he has under his floorboards, right?
Yeah, sure. For all you know, he has a whole bunch of he has an illegal black market animal trading thing going on, you know.
Yeah.
And then because
also, did you notice how Majin as a child wore clothes and as an adult she doesn't wear clothes? It's really weird, right?
I mean, kind of. I kind of assumed that I don't know. It's weird to kind of assume like, is when they grow up the metal platings that they have clothes? Does it count
This
as
goes
clothes?
back to the best movie that depicts robots.
I forgot that was just a simple name. I mean, yeah, I guess so.
It's
actually,
really fucking weird, right?
Yeah, I know it's weird because they have clothes when they're a kid, and I guess it's a kind of like it does give off a sense of how childish they are. But then when they're older, are they just exhibitionists? Is that what we're getting?
Yeah, right. Because we see Gao wears like this jacket, and Juran wears pants, right? But then it occurred to me. Do they need to be wearing this stuff? They're robots, right? I'm assuming it's from production standpoint. They don't want to make like small, like the Majin's armor to make a little kid actress wear. Obviously, I assume from a production standpoint, that's the reason why, right? Right, but it's really fucking weird how, as a child, she wore human clothing. By the way, it's really fucking weird. This Kikai Noid society, right? Right, of how it works, right?
Yeah, I know. It's just kind of odd, but
yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, these ghosts are weird. Not ghosts. I'm sorry. I mean robots.
Yeah.
Fucking you telling me about ghost wives and shit, man. It's going to my fucking mind. But yeah, it's I don't know, man. Robot society is weird. We just have to kind of roll with it. I mean, I guess so. Oh god, now I'm thinking more on it. I'm like, maybe it's just metal platings that they wear. They do wear clothes. Maybe that's just metal armor they wear as a kind of fashion statement. But then, like, why are you wearing? It's
just so fucking weird, right?
Yeah, I know.
Right now that you think about how this robot society actually works, right?
Yeah.
How the Kikainoid society works and everything, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is like, it's like, because like you see Gaon and he's mostly robot parts, but he wears a jacket and like some boots and stuff. Zeron just wears like shorts. And I guess, I mean, like, from what I'm seeing with, like, freaking, Majin, she's wearing clothes, like a skirt and stuff, right? But I don't know if that's counted as clothes or not, because then you see, like, the other two, and you know those parts are supposed to seem, like, more robotic. But then it's, like, oh, God, I don't know.
Yeah, it's really weird. I forgot to walk right over. Okay, yes, back to the episode. Yeah. So anyway, the ocean's freezing over.
Oh yeah,
right?
Yeah. So they're technically solving the problem of global warming there.
Yeah.
But
so okay, hold on. Does that mean that the Zenkaigers are eco-terrorists now? All right. Are the Tojin, whatever the fuck the big villain? What do they call the Toji 10? Whatever.
Toji 10?
Yeah. Are the Tojin actually try to improve the human society by combating global warming. But you have the Zenkaiger who'll be like, hey, stop that. Big oil doesn't want you to do that. You're not buying oil price. Hey, if you do that, we can't sell oil, okay?
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
right?
I mean, yeah, sure, maybe. Who knows? In time will tell. You know, when the ice caps melt, they'll remember that day when the Zenkaiger had stopped the villain.
It was the Zenkaiger's fault and their Green New Deal.
Jesus fucking. Also, are you? I'm very surprised at how ill-educated Kaito is.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know it's like I'm gonna turn the world into a new ice age, right? It's like an ice age. What's that? And it's like, really?
Yeah.
It's just like, does this guy not have an education at all? Like, what is going on here? Are you trying to tell us that we should follow people who are not well educated? Is this what's going on?
Hey, he's the leader. He's the leader, all right? He's the leader of the team, okay? Yeah, it's actually really bad when they pointed that out, right?
Yeah, because even the robots know.
Because you see Gaonon and what's this? Jurad, right? Like it's obvious that they know the concept of what's it goes back to my point about robots and Kikai worm. They're from like, did they had an ice age in their world, right? Did that kill the robot dinosaurs in their world?
Dude.
What killed the robot dinosaur? The ice age!
I mean, actually, to be honest with you, also stop it. But like seriously though, I am starting to think that they may have robot animals and robot like dinosaurs because honestly they know about this stuff. Like the thing is, Zeron when he turned into a dinosaur, he knew what a dinosaur was. So you're honestly probably not off the mark.
Right? It's really fucking weird.
I don't know. It's so weird.
I don't understand the Kikai world, right?
Yeah.
It didn't make sense for them to be wearing human clothing in there, right? Because so this goes back to when Majin does her flashback, right? It made no sense for anyone to be wearing clothing in that universe, right?
Yeah.
Because I assume when it comes up to someone when we saw the robot wear clothes, I assume that's because they got accustomed to our Earth society or Earth custom of robots,
yeah,
right?
because they're like, oh,
right?
look at
and
that clothes. Right? It looks cool. We can try.
But then when they come back to the original words, I was like, wait, why is Jiren wearing pants in this theater? Right?
Yeah.
Because I assume before the Kikai Noid merged with Earth Society, right? Right?
Uh-huh.
Like there was no concept of clothing, right? Because robots don't need clothing. This goes back to the best robot movie of all time, Robots, and this depiction of robot society.
God, man, yeah, it's pretty wild, honestly.
Yeah, this is really fucking weird.
Mm-hmm. Also, so I guess besides the vast confusion that is robot society in this show. How much did you like the joke where she almost shot herself?
Yeah, I was gonna bring it up. I was like, did she almost shoot herself?
She legit almost shoot herself. Because the thing is, I noticed when she was looking at the guns and stuff, right? She looked down the barrel, and I knew at that point that they were gonna make the joke. But it was like, oh my god, she almost shot herself in the face. It's so bad. Oh my god, it's just like everyone's getting ready, and like while everyone else had the joke of just shooting the enemy immediately, they made her the joke of like almost shooting herself in the face. Like, holy crap.
Oh, wait. All women who use guns almost shoot themselves in their face, alright? According to Japanese society.
Okay, Jesus. Jeez, man. Oh god, that's not cool.
Okay, but her form's okay. It's fine.
It's
compared
fine,
to Juren and Gowon, it's not as bulky, which is what I like. It's really stupid, right? It's fine, right? But I like the fact that it's not as bulky. Unneeded breast increase for no reason, right? Giant robot titties out of nowhere for no reason,
okay,
right?
I mean, yeah. They're there, yeah. They're there to happen. They come in when she transforms, you know. It's a thing.
Yeah, right? Other than that, this form is actually fine because it's at least quote unquote practical enough. unlike Juin and Gower, which just have like these giant animal plates on their chest that does nothing. It literally does nothing for them, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
it just makes them top heavy with unneeded weight.
Yeah, you think they'd be
right?
falling down forward on their faces more often, but they really don't. Many pieces will show. But honestly, yeah, you'd think they would just start leaning forward and falling down on their faces or something.
Yeah. Yeah, so now we have 4 Rangers now on the team, and there you go. And there you go. All right.
Yeah.
And then, but don't worry, they slip and fall on the ice, like, because they're idiots, and they're like, oh boy, we don't know how to fight on ice, right?
Yeah, until they use
if you look
magic,
at the scene, they weren't on ice. Did you notice that?
What do you mean?
Right? So go to, what is this?
I mean, if you're talking about the fact that they were in a CG environment, then yeah.
No. Go to 1519, right? Right? After they transform, right, they start slipping over, right? Like they're saying, oh boy, we're gonna fall on ice, right?
Oh, no, yeah. I mean, the thing is, they have that little puddle to kind of imply that there's ice. But
yeah, no. So the other enemy can walk on ice, right? But when they cut, they pan down. That's the dry ground they're on. That's the
I know. That's
because you can see the ice puddle as the camera pans down.
No,
It shows that they weren't on ice.
No, yeah, I think that's in that shot they're legitimately just asking the kids to like, hey, pretend that everything's frozen and stuff, right?
Oh, we can't CG the rest of the ground.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, they CG everything else but the ground. I mean, the thing is, I would have liked if they spray painted like the floor, because they did that in earlier scenes where they spray painted like white spots everywhere to make it look like it was very cold and snowy and icy and stuff. So that would have been fine. I don't know why they didn't do it here, but I mean, like in this moment, it was just basically like, hey, just suspend your disbelief.
It's a really bad inconsistency shot that they did right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I really didn't like that. I don't know why. Like, even if they just put the effort, like they're just getting like a cardboard piece, right? And they're just spray painting white. And like I would have accepted that more. The fact that the way that they panned down, and like the problem is the fact that they panned down and they showed the ground, right? Right. I think that was my problem with that shot. Right. It just looks like a bad inconsistency.
Yeah, if they kept it up or something, then yeah, we could have just suspended our disbelief. But looking down just makes us...
keep implication. But then as soon as you showed the ground wasn't icy, like, oh, okay, never mind. But don't worry, we're in CGI world now, so it's fine.
Oh,
where everything is safe to film.
You know, that reminds me though. Because like freaking Majin is like, she has her transformation. Like, oh yeah, I embody the power of magic, right? And then in the middle of the battle, she's like, oh god, what do I do? And then freaking, what's the bird's name again?
Wow, does this bird? Sechan or something like that?
Sechan or whatever. I think Sechan, right?
Yeah.
Basically, Sechan's all like, hey, Majin, use magic. It's like, wait, what? It's like, you literally just said in your transformation you can use magic. Use it. I'm just like, what is this energy? It's such a ridiculous fucking thing to say.
Yeah, like, I forgot, but don't worry, they have the power with the Tokuger, which allows them to form the conga line. Yeah.
Was that a thing? Was that a thing in Tokuger?
If they formed they did it for their transformation pose, and then they don't, and then they stop doing it, right? They just did it when they do their teaching. It's like their introduction, and then they fight normal like regular people because they're that fucking idiots, right? Right?
I don't know, man. That conga line certainly seemed very powerful to me.
But they immediately all get shot. And did you notice how fucking Kaito was like, oh, I'm gonna let everyone else get shot? Notice that?
Yeah, but
he dodged as the guy shot everyone.
Yeah, I know, but he's the leader, man. It's cool. This is a sacrifice he's willing to make.
Yeah, that's right. Everyone, like, they're robots. They can survive, alright? They can survive getting shot.
Oh my god. But yeah, I mean...
Yeah, but don't worry. Imagine gave them traction. That's it.
Yeah, But... God. Also, I'm very surprised they didn't get impaled with those. But yeah, they get traction. They fight the enemy. They kill the enemy. Then they turn big.
They go to that weird CG explosion scene they've been using a lot this season, right? That thing is really getting noticeable.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. I don't know why they put it in there. I was fine
the first time, but now I was like, oh, I guess they're just using this scene as a cheap cutaway from now on, right? But the problem is there's no cutaway. It's just isn't like the second when they did it in the second episode, it made sense because they were all the way in the roof. Then they went back to the ground. All right, no, they're still in the same CG world. There's no cutaway. I don't understand the purpose of this weird After Effects world.
I don't know.
I guess it's to look cool.
It
right?
probably
But I was
is.
like, oh boy. I guess it's the look one. It's like, oh yeah, we have the CG stuff, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but don't worry, imagine there's our magic. We could play Where's the Ball in the Cup?
Yeah, pretty much. And then there's like the other magicians in there too, which is like, okay, sure.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty funny. I'll give it that. I'll give it that,
it was
right?
fun, yeah.
Right, this is a callback to her learning all her stupid magic from these two fortune robot, right? Who definitely did not steal her life savings or tell her to put her in a blindfold and walk around and walk her into a city bus, right?
Yeah, that's a callback.
That's a callback to our Dino Theory discussion. Out now on YouTube on the channel.
Yeah. I just wanted to mention real quick. You might hear some noise in the background. Real sorry for that. They're cleaning. Also, we do get and then he gets hypothermia and dies.
This is the place where Garza dies, where Carantula died.
Oh, wait, is it?
I don't know, it probably is. All bodies of water looks the same. It might as well be, alright.
Also, but yeah, they all turn big. Majin has to turn big because they don't have the, what do you call it? They need magic to freaking walk, right? So she's like a dragon, right?
Yeah, yes, so this goes back to Magi Ranger, where the main mecha in that thing was a dragon. So everyone so far are been transforming based on mechas that appeared in that season. Like Jured transforms into the Zoo Rangers, Tyrannosaurus Megazord. Galna does transform into Gal Lion. Right, the Red Rangers, but in that season it was red, not yellow, which is the problem, all right? Which is the problem because they didn't want to put two yellows on the team, so right. It is based on Gal Lion from Gal Ranger. So and then Magi transferred into Magi Red's Magi Dragon from Magi Ranger.
Yeah, and then but like she can make things into snow cones.
Yeah, that's her magic power, alright?
Yeah?
That's her magic.
Yeah, okay.
It's magic,
you know? Snow cones, yeah, alright, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking, I was very confused by that. But we did get the thing that you were really wanting to see happen, was like the different combinations that were happening around.
Yeah, which I'm really amazed that they did it this episode where they had magic combined with Jured to form the I don't remember the name of the form, but to form that form.
Yeah, the
pink red form, whatever it's called.
No, but yeah, it was pretty cool to see.
It's cool that they're messing around with that stuff.
Yeah, so
that's good.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see all the possible transformation combinations.
I mean, to be fair, there's technically only 4 combinations.
I mean,
and there's 4, and there's 2.
There's 8,
two
right?
left rangers and 2 right rangers. William, 2 times 2 is 4, right? Minus 1, that's 3.
Oh,
that's quick
right.
math.
They're only at specific orientations. Yeah, I was taking it to. I was thinking like maybe one of them would go on the right, but I guess not. Yeah, you're right.
No. There's only 2 left and 2 right. So they formed this new. And this looks cool. It's fine.
I mean,
it's fine. It looks cool.
Yeah. But I'm assuming they can at least at one point all form together because I'm expecting that to happen.
I hope they do because I hope they're able to all form together. Right? It'll be really bad if they don't. You know.
Yeah.
But doesn't look like it's the problem from what we see.
Yeah, I wouldn't see how they would be able to. Yeah, because they only seem to split in half and then that's that. So.
Yeah, right. And it doesn't look like any of them could form like how traditional Megazords were formed, with stuff being like the arms or the legs, right?
Right.
Any of that stuff. Yeah. But here's one thing I do give this. I do like the set pieces so far.
Oh, the set pieces are amazing.
In comparison, like if you notice with the last 2 episodes with like the mushroom with the mushroom guy, right?
Yeah.
The set piece when they fight as the Megazord actually is better. It's actually amazing, right?
Yeah, because it's like they have a nice.
You can tell that they're CG, but there's still a lot of like practical effects for the real.
Because you'll get big old mushrooms in the city landscape, and this one there was like ice everywhere, and like you can see ice sculptures and shit.
So that's good. I do like the set pieces of the Megazord fight, so that's good.
And then the next one, it seems to be like just a freaking boxing ring, which is interesting. But
I don't know what the deal that is. So they defeat wherever the fuck this stupid thing is, the ice Tojin gear. You're like, oh boy. Oh, well, we did it. We stopped them. And then Katsu Vroom, this mysterious blue robot.
Yeah.
Wonder what he's gonna be. Oh boy. We'll be like,
I'm sure he's a side
Boy,
character. Austin. He's not gonna have any potential
right.
importance.
Right. He's probably, if anything, he'll probably be a character that gets shot and die and pass his power on to another robot.
He just gets shot and dies. I mean, with the way Majin almost shot herself, that seems likely, more likely than you think, Austin. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that does end up happening. Oh my god!
So Majin joins the team.
Oh god!
Majin joins the team, and she does her final stupid fortune telling for the episode, where she sees glasses. Which, by the way, I don't understand this magic orb and how it actually works. Right?
Look, man, I don't think even she understands how magic works. So, you know.
All right. Yeah. And So next episode we get a room. We finally then we fight the team. That's this episode. Alright, I think this episode's fine. Right. And the only problem, it brings up a lot of weird questions about how robots right, because I didn't realize how much robot society works now because of this episode.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just like it brings up questions like, why are you wearing clothes? Do you even need clothes? You're robots, and then like.
Is there a robot Jesus?
Yeah, I mean you have robot dinosaurs and robot animals too.
It's just so fucking weird how this episode on it, right, just brought up more questions about their universe, right?
Yeah, but you just want to know how it works, but he's like, wait, why this though? So it's just like, okay, this is gonna be very weird.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's a fine episode. Yeah, it's whatever.
Maybe we'll find out next episode. Who knows?
Yeah. Highlight of the episode was definitely Majin almost killing herself.
It's so bad. Like, oh my god, these jokes.
Hey,
like,
this is why we need gun regulations. All right.
Honestly, the gun jokes are the best thing right now. They're honestly so good. Like, I'm surprised that they do this.
Yeah. Exactly. It's literally not the season, not the concept this season. It's the best part of the season so far, of the season's theme.
Yeah.
And who knows? Maybe after they get their entire team, they can start actually doing anniversary stuff. You know, maybe we could finally start getting some anniversary stuff happening in this show, right?
Yeah.
You know, the season that's dedicated to the anniversary of Sentai.
I mean, right? It does feel like they might bring it to more relevancy after they stop introducing the characters. Hopefully
after they get all four members in, right?
Yeah.
Because like I said, as far as I am aware of, there still isn't. They haven't announced any plans of like past actor returning for this season, which is the biggest disappointment so far for me.
I mean, I guess I kind of get it. If only because they don't want to keep redoing the same concept that they've done before.
Okay, but this is the franchise that did dinosaurs 4 times. All right.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, that's fair.
They've done dinosaur 4 times.
That's fair.
I want to let you. Two of them were done within 5 years of each other. Okay.
Okay. No. Yeah. No. That's again. Fair. I'll give you that. But I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, this show seems to be like. I mean, at least from what I'm aware of, they seem to be what do you call it? They seem to be really shaking things up a lot, you know, with the way they're doing things.
I do like how they're pacing the show so far, right? Because like they haven't, like they're actually taking their time to introduce one ranger at a time, so we do get their character episodes and we learn how that character works with the team. So that is good.
Yeah.
All right. But you know what? But there is one thing in this universe. There's only one absolute. Everything freeze. That's cool.
I'm still
on the Wikipedia.
I want you to not. I want you to just not anymore.
All right, that's this episode. Coronavirus is still a thing. Wash your hands, wear a mask. That's how we're ending this with a Mr. Freeze quote.